y'all are going to see some things and be very confused. So I wanted to come on here first to let you guys know that yes, this video is very old, but I think it still holds so much value because it is February's vlog, and I just made it a conglomerate of all things February only because it was late. It's my birthday month, and I want to show you guys the things that I did for my birthday. And again, it's my birthday month, period. So I wanted to post it, but I didn't want you guys to be confused. So this is the beginning of the video, just saying what that video you're about to watch is. It's a great video. It's an active video. There's a lot of things happening in the video. So I want to take you guys with me. So hopefully you all stay to the end so you can spend my birthday with me. Enjoy. Y'all, it's so much snow out here. I almost hit my neighbor's car. Okay, because am I becoming a Pilates girly? Now, this is officially only my second class at BUT, but I'm honestly kind of really into it. Please ignore whatever is happening. I don't know what I was jamming to, but I was into it, head bopping, looking like Jay-Z in my own little concert. I have tried a couple of reformer Pilates classes and other Pilates studios, but I really, really enjoy Pilates. Like, it's sneaky. You think it's calm, you think it's cute, then boom. Your muscles are shaking, you're sweating, and then you're out of breath. Next time, though, I think I definitely want to try a strength class because I think I want to step it up a notch. Let's challenge myself a little bit more. And remind me to never wear my glasses to Pilates again. And my friend said, are you recording? Because I need to see my results. And all I can say is girl same, because when I tell you Pilates does not come to play. But I'm definitely here for it. I'm moving my body. I'm feeling stronger and I'm feeling accomplished. And listen, I'm really coming for my 2016 body in 2026. Slow progress, good form, strong core, a little shaky, but we are definitely on the way. Good morning, ladybugs. I just came from Pilates. Well, Bar 3 Studio. It's a type of Pilates. It's like Pilates cardio. We didn't do a strengthening class, but I do want to do a strengthening class next. But yeah, I have a pretty long day ahead of me. I'm about to wipe my face down. I was gonna get in the shower, but I have to wash my hair later, so it's just best to go how we are. Which I sweat, but it wasn't crazy, and I took a shower before bar. But anyway, don't judge me, okay? I'm about to go to Bible study at 10, and then Lord have mercy. I'm gonna go to Bible study at 10, and then I'm gonna go grab some snacks and stuff because the social media team has a meeting at 12 o'clock. So we are going to do that, and then we're gonna come back home because we're going to the auto show in Buffalo at 5. So I think that'll be more than enough time to peruse the cars, because y'all know I'm in the car shopping era of my life. And not that I'm buying, I'm just leasing. You guys know that, maybe. Might I add, maybe. So yeah, that's the day. But when I come home from the meeting, that's when I'm gonna hop in the shower, because then I'll wash my hair, and then I'll wear my hair blown out to the auto show. And then we're gonna come back, and I think I want to do a bantu knot for Sunday. And then we'll pick out our outfit for Sunday too. Which I don't even know what I want to do, because the vibe of the two songs are so different, because the upbeat song is like very like tropical sounding almost. It is like an African inspired tempo versus like, y'all know prayer. I got a reason to believe. So it's that, but it's like upbeat. I'm gonna see if I could put a a snippet of it so y'all understand what I'm trying to say. Something light, you know. But I don't always do that. I just feel like my pants like ride this way, but literally all black besides the shoes, but the little platform. We gotta pick out what we wear in the church tomorrow, but let's go to Bible study.
With Christ, authority over the enemy. You have authority to make disciples. You have authority as God's children, authority to be pulled out of darkness, authority to walk as God's possession in the earth. And then guess what? Do you realize that your prayers have authority? You don't just need me to pray for you. When you pray, your prayers have authority. Let me show you. And Job chapter 22, verses 20.
Hey y'all, I need to take a breath really quick because I feel like I've been running since 7 o'clock, even though I have. I am just getting home. Well, I was home. I was just on the phone, but it is 3:22. I'm going to the auto show at 5 o'clock, and I want to wash and blow dry my hair so that when I get home, all I have to do is Bantu knot my hair. I think that's the vibe I'm going with tomorrow. And shout out to one of our church members. She was just like, hey, like, I have this top. She said her mom bought 2 and she had an extra, so she was going to give it to me, whatever the case. So she's going to give me it tomorrow. I think that's what I want to wear for church tomorrow, but I don't entirely know. So we'll see, because I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I think that's what is given tomorrow. I want to wash my hair because tomorrow is giving Bantu knots. So we'll see. So I'm waiting on Brian, him and his mom. He had to pick up his mom. Y'all look at this hen tie. So I wonder if it's more like this way. No. So yeah, I'm just waiting because he has my ticket. So there's that. And I'm by the door and it's freezing. But we'll make do. Because I can see myself in this now. And I like the serum, nice and thick. It's big. I will look. It's like the salt and pepper shaker. Okay. Got the memory seat. This is cute.
Make me start Stranger Danger. No, I was here. I was like, well, let's just cancel that car.
Right.
Hey, Mercedes.
All right, y'all can see me in this, right?
Kayla, come on.
Y'all, I can see myself in this. This is cute. Y'all be like, where Adri? She in that car? Okay. Well, I got Jacob's.
Terrible on gas.
I got Jacob's business card, so we gonna go test drive it because this is real cute. Look at the screen. First of all, excuse my voice because I am getting over the flu. But this auto show was okay. Like, I really didn't find anything that I was like, oh my God. But I did end up emailing the Mercedes-Benz dealer this past week. So I might have to call them because they have not emailed me back. Because I do want to check out the Mercedes GLA 250 to see what that's talking about, because it ironically is around the same price point of an American car that I will be looking at, so I just feel like it makes sense. And it's a Mercedes, so why not? Anyway, thank you for tuning into this very short vlog. This was Sunday. We just went to brunch after church, and y'all, Roost is one of those places where, like, you know about it but don't tell everybody about it. Like, they changed up their menu, which is amazing. Their food, their combinations are just so good. Like, Roost is a place you can't play out, like, but it's that hidden gem where every time you go, you're gonna get a great meal. Y'all, I made it to my 3rd bar class, and I was greeted with a sign for making it to 3 classes. Talk about making a girl feel special, and it honestly made me feel so proud and motivated to keep showing up. So I finally tried the Strength 45 class, and when I tell you I was struggling, Alice, girl, you really had us working. But I did enjoy the slow, intentional movements that really challenge your muscles. Every move makes you feel it, and even though it's tough, that's the kind of challenge I like. So I might actually enjoy the strength class more than I do the signature 6. I just feel like you really only have 45 minutes to give it your all, fully lock in, and then you're done. It feels focused, efficient, and so worth it. But now that it's day 3, baby, I'm feeling it real bad. But then again, it's a good muscle hurt, and it's proof that I actually did something. I'm officially out of class passes now, so I need to re-up. And I'm honestly debating if I should go ahead and do the unlimited 3-month plan at this point, or just get a class package. But I gotta see. We finally made it to one of my favorite parts of the class, the cool down at the end. I can truly say Pilates is really helping me enjoy this fitness journey. Hey ladybugs, happy Friday. It is Friday, February 13th. And we're on a journey this weekend, okay? It is Valentine's Day weekend. I am trying to just get together. I want to have a very quick story time into what happened with this date I was supposed to have tonight.
That means your car can do that.
It can, but listen, the way we was coming down the driveway is off-road. Yeah, they going pretty fast.
Same argument you got.
It's very cute. Y'all see the gorgeousness? Okay. I would love. Have you ever been?
The way I know I'm coming back.
I know I'm a little late on posting this, but we gotta get into this update. And this was Valentine's Day, so of course I had to grab my girl some flowers. And because I didn't have time to put makeup on, I had to grab my green tangerine Vitamin C eye patches because my under eye needed some brightening and hydrating. And sitting in the salon chair is the perfect moment to let them do its thing. Now, if you can remember, my last hair appointment was November 2025, so yes, it's been a minute since I've been in the chair. I was so excited because I was finally getting into my hair retention stage, but then I started noticing more shedding than usual. I didn't know if it was the cold weather or just overdue maintenance, but I was so nervous coming into this appointment because I knew I didn't want a lot of hair cut off. But on the other hand, I gotta do what has to be done. But my girl said, I got you, and she recommended a K18 bonding treatment to restore, strengthen, and bring my hair back to life. And after all, I guess it wasn't too much cut off, but going from getting like a dusting to a chunk cut off, it's a difference. But your girl still has some inches to play with. So let's talk about this up to. So we had been talking about switching it up for a while, and when I say my girl left no crumb. And before my appointment, I had even asked her if I needed extensions, and she was like, no, like I think you're good. So y'all know I had to peek, right? Brianna, please, because I just peeked. And it's so good. Brianna ate down. Oh my God, it's not even done. So when I say this is all me, it's all me. I walked out restored, styled, and with the cutest Valentine's Day goodie bag. So if you're in the Buffalo area and you want a stylist who truly pours into your hair, and this is your sign to book now. Okay, y'all, quick story time. I'm going to tell you guys about the date that was supposed to happen yesterday that did not happen yesterday, okay? So I was talking on the phone with this guy, and he was basically saying, well, we were talking about cars, and I was like, oh, you know, the auto show is this weekend in Buffalo. He was like, oh, the Buffalo auto show is whack. Like, you should go to the Toronto one. And I was like, oh, well, when is it usually? And he says it starts Valentine's Day weekend. So I'm like, okay. So I look it up when we're on the phone. I'm like, okay, it starts on the 13th. Oh, cool. I gotta go. He said, you want to go? So I said, oh my God, yes, I do want to go. I enjoy cars. I'm in the market for a car. Like, of course I would love to go. So he says, all right, we'll go. You know, what time works for you? I said, well, you know, what are you thinking? Like, do you work? And mind you, he just started a new position. I know his schedule changes, so I'm just trying to be mindful, you know. And he goes, you know, I work that week. I work from 7 to 3, so I'll be off at 3. So okay, do you need a nap, you know, whatever, or do you want to go, you know, home, change, and then we can hit the road? He was like, oh no, I don't need a nap, you know, whatever. I'm like, okay, cool. I said, you know, you can pick me up or whatever, whoever wants to drive, depending on the weather, because I said, you know, if it's a lot of snow, a trainer will be driving because I don't want to get stuck anywhere, right? So cool.
We talk about it a couple times, so it's not like it's no one knows about it. You know what I mean? So when we talk about it again, he was like, oh yeah, our date is on. So he calls it a date. Okay. Adriana didn't call it a date. I said, oh yeah, the auto, like we're going to the auto show, right? He was like, yeah, let me put it in my calendar real quick. Da, 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 da. So I'm like, okay. I said, what are you putting it in your calendar as? He was like, oh, date to the auto show, you know, whatever. So I said, okay. But what did I put it in my, I think I just remembered. I don't think I put it in my calendar as anything. Let me actually see. So anyway, I just put auto show. Here's my calendar. Here's my calendar. Okay. 13th. Auto show. Because we're going to leave around 4. He got out at 3. He was going to change and then come. Just the auto show for me. It's in my calendar. Okay. Making this clear. Okay. So we then, continue to talk throughout the week. Then he goes, well, now that I'm done with the academy, I'm going to start picking back up at the liquor store. I said, okay. Like, I didn't know. Like, mind you, we've spoken before. And this will be another conversation for a day because I don't think y'all could handle both. So I said, oh, like, I didn't know. You used to work at the liquor store. I said, oh, when are you picking up? He says, oh, probably the 13th, 14th. So I'm like, okay, Valentine's Day weekend. I said, oh, but not that Friday, right? He goes, oh, well, now he's playing, y'all. Well, I said, well, and mind you, we have a camaraderie that we already, this banter that we already do. So I'm like, okay, he'll work Saturday and, we still have our whatever. Now, mind you, I'm not thinking of it as forget the date. I just want somebody to go with me to Toronto. Yes, I'm capable of going by myself. Yes, but if I can go with somebody, I'd rather go with somebody, right? Oh, well, it's extra money, da, 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 da. Cool. I'm not knocking anybody's hustle. You understand what I mean? Get the money. But when you have something planned, here's my thing. If I was his end and I know I want the extra money, and mind you, I don't know if he needs it, whatever. But if I land a date with somebody that I desire, I'm not messing that up. You understand? So at this point, I don't think he's playing. I don't care what banter we have. He's not joking at this time. So I'm like, okay. So I ended up seeing him in person that day. And I said, okay, let's talk about the 13th, whatever. So he was like, well, if you had to work, like I would, I'll let you work. I said, the work is not the issue. It's you scheduling to work when it's extra and you're not on the schedule yet. You're planning to work on a date that you already planned with somebody. You know what I mean? So it never really comes to a resolve. We just stopped kind of talking about it. So I said, okay. So mind you, us departing from each other that day, I hadn't talked to him since. Okay. And I'm like, well, I'm not messaging him or, calling him, whatever. Because one, if I leave a friend, let alone a man, when I leave a friend, this is basic. Let me know you made it home safe. Or did you make it home? I didn't get that. So I'm definitely not calling you. I'm not calling you because I could be dead right now. Okay. So I don't hear from him. So I'm like, I wonder if he's like blocked me, unfriended me on social media. He's still there and he's paying attention to all the things that I'm doing. So I'm like, shoot, all my friends are going to be, like, I don't want to say all my friends, but a lot of my friends are going to be out of town. Nobody's really saying what they're doing for Valentine's Day or the weekend, whatever. So I'm like, man, I don't know if I just go by myself or, whatever. So I end up talking to my aunt and I'm like, hey, do you like ours? Like, I was supposed to go X, Y, and Z today and I still want to go. Like, I will go alone if I have to, but I'd rather go with somebody. And she's like, oh my God, like, I would love to go. So me and my aunt ended up going together to the auto show. Best time. Like, we had the best time. I'm so glad it was with her. But moral of the story is don't wait for a man to do the things that you want to do. Even though he introduced me to the idea, because I know that the best auto show is the one in Detroit, and one day I'm gonna make it. But the Toronto auto show, so now that might be like a yearly thing for me. Like maybe instead of the Buffalo auto show, I go to the Toronto auto show because we go to Toronto all the time anyway. So why not? Like I could probably make a weekend out of it, and it's usually in February. Like maybe I just make a birthday thing out of it, y'all. The fact that I have not talked to this man, and he's seen my story because I did post about it on purpose, because I wanted to see if he was saying anything. But one monkey don't stop no show. Excuse me, hello, no, sir, are you kidding? Absolutely not, absolutely not. So yeah. No, I wanted to be petty. I'm trying to undo my petty. Like, I'm trying not to be as petty because yesterday I almost said, like, oh, how was work? But I did it. And I'm so glad I did it because I don't want to seem like I'm angry because I'm not. I still did the thing that I wanted to do. So it's like it worked out for me. You know what I mean? But will he ever get a response? Probably not. Probably not. Like, I'll look at your message. Sure. I'm not going to block you over this because I'm not that pressed. But it's the fact that you tried to schedule something that didn't have to be scheduled over what you had already planned with somebody you wanted to take out. You understand? Like, sir, no. Needless to say, it didn't happen. But anyway, happy Saturday. Brianna ate down. She ate down on this hairstyle. So I am about to record church announcements. I actually just have to go in the house and grab my lights. And then there is let me just turn this on. There is a singles, I think it's Singles After Dark, I think it's called. And it's a singles mixer. And I really want to go, but it starts at 11:30 at night. And I don't want to sound old, but that's late. And I got church in the morning. Like, y'all don't got church? Let me move up. Like, y'all don't have church? What is happening that this starts at 11? Like, why couldn't it start at 9 o'clock or something? And then I feel like, are people going to go out right at 11:30, or are they going to try to not go out till 12 or 1 o'clock? You know what I mean, child? I don't know. But I really wanted to go. Like, I wanted to do something Valentine's-y, and especially my hair is done. My hair is done, y'all. I tried to get my nails done, messed them up yesterday. Just a mess. I don't know if I told y'all, I knocked Little Report House. I knocked my mirror off of my car, off the right side. So my mirror was supposed to come tomorrow. It was supposed to come yesterday. It was supposed to come tomorrow, and it is now coming Monday. So that sucks. I really just wanted to change it tomorrow, and so it could be done. But yeah, that's what we're doing, y'all. I am really at Mercedes. All I'm gonna say is, if it's meant to be, the Lord will provide. But I know, like, 9 times out of 10, I'm waiting for my lease to be up. And I'm waiting to be comfortable with whatever I choose. So yeah, we'll see. Of course, all the traffic now.
I know, right? I'll tell you what, though, the weather turned out to be okay. I thought it was going to be
Oh my God.
nastier. I was not excited for that.
Thank God.
I know. We've really, like, had enough.
Okay, y'all. So I am still at the Mercedes dealership. We are gonna pray on your girl. Pray about. First of all, what I love about them, they are not pushy. Jacob, first of all, love him bad. I can see myself going into the Mercedes brand. I think it'll be a good fit for me. I wonder if this is, oh no, that's a coupe. I can see myself going into this Mercedes brand. Everything about the experience, it just wasn't, I'll say this. When I was at what is it called? What are they? Volkswagen. He literally, I really want to get this worked out for you. Da 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 da. It's like, Mercedes, y'all either gonna come to us or we're not chasing you. Like, we don't need it that bad. You know what I mean? And I understand that. So I'm like, excuse me. I'm just thinking, like, I really love that about it. My hair is so dirty, it's crazy. So yes, but let me tell you what I have going on today. Sorry, happy Saturday. Y'all, this vlog is just a conglomerate of weeks of all of February at this point. So let me run down today. So tomorrow we're celebrating Pastor Ashley's 40th birthday, and of course I'm decorating the church. So I have some stuff at home that I have to get over to the church, and then I have to go pick up the marquee numbers that we are using. So I'm gonna run home. I'm gonna pack my car with the things I'll need to get started, and I'll do a first stop at the church to drop those things, and then I'll go pick up the letters and then come back to the church so that I can get going on the things. And I'm going to, oh, that thing is gorgeous. And I'm going to change so I can get going. I hope that's what my train of thought, because that thing is beautiful. My goodness. But yes, so that's that. We're going to be decorating today. So I hope it'll be fun, but we got to clean out this car first. And I'm hungry. We got to go find something. Let's get out of these people's way.
Okay, y'all, fun fact, me and my first lady have the same birthday, February 25th. No wonder why I love her so much. So we were actually celebrating her birthday on the 22nd. So this is me setting up the church the day beforehand. So this is Saturday, February 21st. But y'all, everything came out so beautifully. I just had to get to work because it was really only me setting this up, and I had a lot of balloons to blow up and a lot of things to do. Even though it was simple, it was still so much work. So don't underestimate like people who do these things for a living, y'all. Pay them people their money, okay? I do this for fun and sometimes for people, depending on how close they are to me. But it's so crazy because I might have to stop doing that because some resources are not as available as they used to be, and I never want to let somebody down. So I might just continue to do the things for me and just let it be that. But y'all, can we just say how just girly and just soft everything looked? Oh, I loved it so much. Good morning. Happy February 25th. Happy birthday to me. I am attempting to do a birthday vlog. I'm actually doing like a spend the day with me vertical vlog, shorter for TikTok, Instagram, all the things. So I am going to try to do both horizontal and vertical, but we'll see. Maybe I can do like the vertical on my glasses, and
at the light, turn right onto Hinman Avenue.
The vertical on my glasses, horizontal on my phone. Maybe, I don't know. But I want you guys to spend the day with me too. And then I might put, like, if it's short, I might just do all of February, like my February vlog, connected to this, because y'all, where have I been? I've definitely been recording. I just haven't been posting. And I think it's just a lot, like, just trying to deal with my health and family, like just physically or mentally dealing with it. So yeah, I hope you guys are on the ride with me today because we're gonna have some fun. I think it's gonna be a very relaxing day. I'm solo, it's just me. So yeah, I hope that I do the vlog justice. I know for sure I'm gonna do the short form justice, so maybe I'll just do everything vertical and just do a vertical longer video instead of like a short, you know. So we'll see. But I am on my way to Rejuvenex. It's one of my favorite spas to go to for a facial. I've never gotten a massage there, have never gotten my nails nor pedicure done there, but today we are getting a pedicure because later today we are going to a spa in Buffalo and I need my feet to be right. Like, they can't look at crusty feet. And I haven't had my feet done in months. I don't even know when the last time was that I had my feet done. So we're gonna do that. I feel kind of oily. And then there's 2 pimples here. I hope my girl is there because I have to say, Tiffany girl, I'm coming back. I'm coming back for a facial soon. It's just like, I'm trying to be more responsible money-wise. Like, my thing is, I work hard for what I have. And my mindset is, girl, you can have whatever you want when you want it, but it's like, no. So just trying to get that all together. I hope it didn't tell me to turn because I'm so not paying attention. But yeah, oh, that was Elwood. I am running off of the cards today. I have to get my gift card later. I cannot forget that. But yeah, so that's what we're doing. I hope you guys have some fun with me and join me today and watch the whole vlog. Y'all, the quality of this room, it is so thick. Okay, guys, giving you guys an update. We are at, no, I didn't. You have a salad fork in a, go ahead. Maybe they don't, I don't know. We are at Mira for dinner. I don't even know if this is far enough. But we got the fried cheese, the octopus. But we're gonna cut it open and see.
We started. Happy birthday to you.
Very simple, it's okay.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Adri.
I cannot believe we are still not done with the snow.
Spend my birthday with me, and if you know me, you already know it's going to be a full day of self-care and pampering. I started my morning off at Rejuvenex, which is my go-to facial spa, and this was my first time getting a pedicure there, but why have I waited so long? I don't know. Honey, this was 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. My next spot was Frost Bakery to pick up my cake. No sneak peeks, but you'll see later. Normally, I would go around Buffalo collecting my birthday freebies, but Ulta was in the area, so I picked up the Milk Makeup lip and cheek cream, and I cannot wait to use her. Then it was time for my spa day at Excuria in Williamsville. Now, let me say this first. My experience was absolutely beautiful. I booked the envelope escape package with the massage, which I had to call to schedule because I couldn't find it on their booking site. But unfortunately, somehow I was booked for the facial version instead. While I do wish that had been handled a little differently beyond an oh sorry, I will say that my specialist Daniela waited on me at every hand and foot. She was literally absolutely amazing. I'll put some more detail about what was included in the caption below, but pro tip, make make sure you go early so you can enjoy their complimentary foot soak. Now it's time to get ready for dinner, and honey, can we get into this top? I ended my night at Mira, and I'll give a full review later, but let me just highlight the sweet potatoes and the lamb ribs. Chef's kiss. The perfect birthday dinner. Overall, this day felt like love, and I'm grateful that God continues to surround me with incredible people. Thank you for spending my birthday with me, and thank you for the love. Make sure you follow for more experiences.
Today has been such an emotional roller coaster for me today. Like, I laughed today, I cried today, I was angry today, and not even like angry, but kind of upset, but I got over it quickly. I don't know if I'm just thinking about like me being an adult, and I never really thought of me being 33 freaking years old. I never thought, like, I don't know, I don't think I knew what life would be like, even though like I feel like I have a great life. Certain things could be better, but I also feel like a lot of us want things that we don't have, or you know, it's always the opposite. Like, somebody always wants something that they don't have. But I don't know, I think today the thing that shocked me the most is just hearing how you impact people, and I just never thought of it, I guess. And I am so sorry whoever is watching this. Like, I still have plenty of Instagram messages. I don't think I'm gonna apply to Facebook right away, because I think those are usually a little more, but there were so many Instagram messages. I do not think I've ever had this many happy birthday Instagram messages. But I think, you know, reading how people feel about you and how you really impact somebody really showed today. And like, I never knew, because I just try to show up when I can, show up for the ones that I love. But yeah. Hey y'all, Secret Lady Adri back with another vlog. Y'all, we are in Dallas, Texas, somewhere I've been wanting to get for a very long time, because if I ever move, it's Dallas for me. But I'm here for a leadership conference with my job, so it's not like I'm really enjoying things. George is actually in town also, so we're gonna get some brunch and take a little tour around the city, maybe, I don't know. But I just want to show you guys the room. So let's see. Okay, so from the door you come in. Let me adjust this light a little bit. Is that good for you? Okay, I think that's... Y'all, I was struggling with this light, I ain't even gonna lie, because I was recording on a different platform. But thank you so much for tuning into this video. I am so excited to get back into vlogging. Now, I did vlog last week, and so that'll be up this week, but this coming weekend I am gonna be out of town in Chester, Pennsylvania. I really don't know if I'm gonna record much. I don't know how comfortable I'm gonna be with the people I'm going to be around. And I don't want to be like that weird person recording, but anyway, I'm gonna get as much as I can, because I miss vlogging, I miss editing, because this is my time. Okay, editing is just like me in my zone, doing all the things and like reliving what happened in my life. But thank you so much for tuning into this vlog, and I will catch you in the next one.